Hello? Hi. Apparently frickin' my stream deck stopped working. That was weird. I tried to start like 10 seconds ago. I didn't start. Hi, thank you for the gifted subs, Payton, and congrats on first place. Good afternoon, good morning, whatever what time of day it is to you. Hi. I'm a cowboy. You might be wondering why I'm a cowboy. It's because last time I streamed... Ow. Stirring. Thank you so much, Stirring. Last time I streamed, Wolf Tato redeemed Become a Cowboy, and I didn't have time to do it, so I'm going to start that today with it. Yay! Thank you so much for the hype train. What the hell? Thank you so much. I'm going to start being appreciative of gift subs and stuff like that. No mention of cows, get rid of it? What do you mean?
No mention of cows, get rid of it.
What? I can't, it's not my, I have to do the redeem. It's just a yeehaw, good silly spellcaster time. Spellslinger, hi. I feel a little off today, and it's been a minute since my last stream, so thank you all for being here, and I hope you're having a good day. I feel sleepy. I don't know why. But yeah, we're just kind of work on art today. Also, I got my Halloween decorations up. Yippee, happy Halloween, everybody. So that's exciting. I don't have them up on the viewer screen, because it's a bit of a mess over there. With the whole new scrolling background, I haven't made a new one. Pretend like, yeah, of course, yeah, we're all doing good. But thank you all regardless. Ooh. If you were gifted a sub, you should say thank you to your gifter. Absolutely. I don't need to say that, but because I know y'all are good beans anyway and would do that. And there's a scroll happening. Hi, what's the scroll? What do you got for me? It's Columbo! I love him. He's such a good boy. Here's a fun fact. I went to the frickin' thrift store the other day, and I got myself actually a Columbo DVD. So now I own Columbo. A season, I think... 2 and 5 I now own on DVD, so that's so exciting. Boo-boo! Oh, that's what a haunted ghost cow says. Boo-boo! Oh no, cow trauma. It's okay, the cows can't hurt you, Painted. They're not real. You'll be fine. It's okay. My stream deck does not seem to be working. So that's cool and awesome and great. So I'm gonna have to switch between scenes manually. Thank you for the water. I'll take a sip right now. I'm working on a bunch of stuff today. This is my to-do list. I've updated it because I forgot to put thank you for the head pats in the water. Some water before I had to work. Have a good day at work, Wolf Data. Thank you so much for being here. Don't work too hard. And I hope everything goes as well as it possibly can for you today. But I have stuff that I owe people. I've been putting it off for too long. To make it too much art of myself and myself. Foxy. Yeah, Foxy won my my Scab raffle on Blue Sky a week ago. So I'm probably gonna do that today. I also have some yitches I need to be making. For Silver, for Alina, for Painted. Painted, your Maria's trapped in a crystal, so that's pretty cool. I also know one for Blanc and another one for Painted, the normal bubble bottle. Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. So just got a couple of things I need to be working on. I just need to chip away at it. I'm not gonna get all of them done today, but I hope to get some of them done and let everyone know that I am still working on them, even if it doesn't look like it. Yeah. If anyone else is working on stuff in the background, feel free to let me know. I always love to hear what other people work on. Maria, no, get her out. You're the one who put her in the crystal. She's fine. She has her music on. The window is rolled down. She's listening to her favorite tunes. She'll be okay. I just gotta shade this one and then put the crystal effect over it, actually, so not too much left to do there. But yeah, feeling just kind of low energy. I need to get some stuff done, so that's gonna be the plan for today. What are you rolling for? Don't worry, it's an ice crystal and she has her tunes on. I can make it an ice crystal if you want me to. Let's see here. I have... Where are they? Donathon stuff, Yitch. For Alina's Yitch, I was like sort of a magic pinking sunset kind of crystal. And I don't need to reuse it over and over. That's actually the hype train's over. Thank you so much for the hype train. Yay. Oh, look, we all got a hype train emote. I don't know. Did I get PogChamp? I thought I already had PogChamp. I thought that was a global emote. 3 whole vibes. Yeah. I need to go off of vibes. Gotcha. I'll go off of vibes. I want them to be kind of personalized, like for the crystal magic ones. Whatever also complements the color scheme, so you can still tell who it is and it doesn't ruin their color so much. Also, their glasses are here. I just haven't done them yet. But yeah, so we got some stuff to work on. So we're just gonna get right to it. I've collected all the level 1 emits. Oh, awesome! Thanks so much, Twitch, just for not giving me a thing. It's okay. Subs is great. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yay! I'm trying to be thankful for things instead of scared of them. So yay! Thank you for the head pats. Hope everyone's having a good... What's today? Friday? Hey, who's tooting? I got a lot of work done this week. The house is coming nicely. I'm taking a little bit of a rest day because I worked yesterday when I didn't have to, and I need to do art because other stuff is not going the way I thought it would. So art helps me do things. Oh, she sees blue. Well, she's got her glasses on, right? Let's see here, and we'll do white. I've been wanting to stream again lately. I've missed streaming. I didn't mean to take as long of a break as I did. Didn't mean to be a break at all, but I just can kind of feeling self-conscious about it lately with my sister around the house. She's been a little bit upset lately that I haven't got as much work done on the house as I would have liked to, and as she would have liked to, so I kind of just took a break to say, hey, I'm locking in. But streaming is important to me. It's basically the only way I make income right now. So I need to do it. And if she doesn't understand that, then I'm not going to stop anyway, because it's fun for me. It's a good outlet for my creativity and also social energy. Gonna head out for a bit. Take care, Void. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good weekend too. She looks so good in this. Yay, I'm glad you like it. Another thing that was part of the to-do list was the new PNG Tuber remix for Melody. And I'm happy to report that that is done. That is done and ready to go. Here's a little preview of it. Ta-da! That's on the way soon. I didn't want to do it this month because I don't want people to be like, "Oh, hey, I love your costume. Your girl version." It's like, no, it's not a costume. It's just me. It's just another kind of me. So I probably will quote unquote debut it in action November. There's not going to be a whole hubbub about everything though. It's just the model to me. It's cool. I'm happy about it, but it's not a big deal yet. And there'll be bigger deal models in the future too. But I'm very happy with it. I'm very happy how it turned out. And it looks really good in motion too, so. Oh wait, I was gonna DM you about it. The Peak team is releasing a demo called Crash Out Crew on Monday, and I want to know if you want to join me and Cat and Rick. Oh hell yeah! On Monday? I am familiar that the demo is coming out on Monday, and I'm excited about that. I should be free. Yeah. Let me know specifics later. I'm very excited to check out Crash Out Crew. It looks very cool, very rad, very creative. Aggro Crab has hit their stride. I got recommended a YouTube short today from Aggro Crab about like how Jeff Keighley was talking about their sales numbers and stuff at some like I don't think it was the Game Awards because that hasn't happened yet this year. But like they've sold 10 million copies and have 10,000 concurrent players is like a record high for them, and it's like that's awesome. I'm glad they're being getting a lot of success for that. Oh howdy, partner. Welcome on in, T-Set. How's it going? Yeah, I had to do the same thing with EC. She was finished by October, but I waited till December. Yeah, exactly. I don't want people to think it's a costume. Okay. Glasses. Colors. What color are the frames? Gold. I have my matcha latte. Ooh, nice. Sorry. Thought I heard something. Yummy matcha latte. Man, I'm not the hugest fan of matcha, but while I was in New York, I got there's a little hole in the wall shop that was just like a dedicated little matcha store, and it was pretty good. It was like solid. And I don't know if they did something different than Starbucks matcha, because that's the only kind of matcha I had had up to that point for context. So it was just nice. I think it was a combination between having warm matcha in cold New York. It was like January, so that was actually really exactly what I needed. Why would you drink Starbucks matcha? Oh, because I worked at Starbucks for 3 years. Uh, I got them for free. Otherwise, I would never drink it out of my own volition. No, 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 no. But I am glad I had that like context for what matcha could be, quote unquote. Like it's not the best. So to have like actual good matcha later on, I was like, oh, this is the stuff. This is what Starbucks is trying to emulate. So it's very nice to see wholesome and cute Maria after all happened last week. Yeah, yeah, wholesome and cute, trapping her in a crystal. Oh, hold on, this little hair strand here. Boop boop. There we go. Don't want that overlapping on the line. Actually, this should just go. No, I do want them overlapping up here. Okay, what else do I need to do? I'm gonna pull up the Alina one so I know, like, for reference, what all I did to it. Let's see here. Take all this off, all this crap. Boop, boop, boop. Whoa, bisexual lighting. Looks like I did a shading, some light details, nothing too fancy. Okay, that's good news. Let's do some shading. Matcha tastes pretty different depending on the quality, so a place that is using low quality is going to taste very bitter without much other flavor and will probably be sweetened a ton. Yeah, that was the feeling I got. It was like mostly sugar in the Starbucks version. It's like, something is wrong here. Let's see here. Let's start up here and work our way around. In the projects of like other kinds, I'm happy to report that like I am chipping away at making my 3D model as well, my first 3D model, so it's like a prototype. But I had some progress on that yesterday. That is something I would probably do like a big proper debut for, is myself like something big like that. A change in the stream proper. What else to do? I did a whole bunch of art this past week. I feel good about that. I've had a nice stride just for like time management. Like I do 2 hours of housework every day, and then I just do art as I want the rest of the day, and it feels good to just like, okay, I got that hard part done of real life. Now I can do what I want. It is still difficult to get myself to do things I'm not used to doing. Like I want to try to make YouTube videos, but it's really hard to just like motivate myself to do something I don't know if it'll end up being good or worth it or what I've envisioned. The date for Pokemon ZA is getting closer and closer, and I do not think I'll be able to make that Pokemon video in time before the game releases, and we all know what the starters evolve into. So bummer there, but hey, there's always next gen, right? We can always theorize about starters until the cows come home. It just would have been cool to be able to call it. Recently did a redraw of Cloud, which I made 4 years ago, and it looks like two different types. Ooh, way to go. Growth. Love to see that artistic growth. On my breaks, I'm chilling outside my office eating chicken sticks, and a guy walked up to me asking who I'm cosplaying. You're in cosplay right now? I know you're just working at business at your job, right? It's Florida, so it's not common for people to walk in cosplay, I guess, but I guess you're looking anime today. Hey. I guess that's a compliment? Question mark? Could be worse. Could have just walked up to you and said, hey, you look like shit. To clarify, you don't look like shit. You look like a cool cosplayer today. Ba, 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 da, da. Do you want to see the redraw? I would love to see the redraw, Jess. Please let me send it my way. I can show it off on stream too. Just make a super quick stream where you draw the three and then do a short. Well, that's the thing, right? I could do a stream where I talk about it, and then I could just edit me talking about it. That I think would help my whole like anxiety about recording the lines and stuff. Because if I just say it live, then it's nothing real. I could just edit around it. So that is something I do think I want to try. Is just like making videos through my live stream edits. Because I can talk about video games nonstop when I'm just talking casually to friends. But to think like, oh, I'm opening a recording program, I'm talking to a microphone and the YouTube voice. It's like, it's ugh. So I might try to do something like that where I just talk about it on stream and then it becomes a video in its own time. Because people do that. I'm pretty sure freaking that's what Four Leaf Clover, Clover Island, I don't know what their username is, does. That's the YouTube meta, is you stream on Twitch, and then you take the things you stream and you turn them into YouTube videos for all the people who didn't see them live on Twitch. That's the meta. I don't know. I'm not super concerned about meta and crap like that, but it would be nice to actually focus on it and make something out of it, because then I wouldn't have to find a freaking normal job, because that is going nowhere at the moment. In a bit of a downer note today, I applied to a job recently. I know, scary. I was really excited by the possibility of it. I thought I was qualified, and like it was just for a local gym. I would just be working at the front desk saying, "Hey, welcome in," checking people in, getting people signed up for fucking membership plans or whatever the fuck gym memberships do. Maybe clean a machine every once in a while. And I got an email back today saying, "Hey, we're actually, nope, no, you're no good, no." And that was the thing they said specifically was they were like, "And it doesn't seem you are meet our qualifications for this position. We'll be going in a different direction." Like, they didn't say just say, "Oh, we're sorry." You know, they specifically said you're not good enough. I'm like, "Fuck you, man." I've worked a front desk job before. It's not hard. It's not rocket science. So I'm a bit bummed about that. I was really excited to like work at a gym and get a free gym membership, but whatever. I also think the place was just being mismanaged because I was constantly being like tossed back and forth saying, "Oh, hey, we're gonna call you in a day or two." Okay. And they don't call me. I have to call them. "Oh, sorry, we're in a meeting right now. We'll call you back in an hour." 6 hours pass. "Hey, calling you. Hey, how's it going? You said you called me an hour." So maybe it's, red flag clocked. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't get a job there. But I'm still plying around. I just want to find something easy. I don't want to fucking work at a grocery store. I'm better than that. I am college educated. And I'm not saying that people who work at grocery stores aren't doing a good job. They are working an amazing job, and I thank them for their service. I can't work at a grocery store because I am not good with people. It's people talking to me, and I believe they should be paid more for their service. If grocery store workers were getting paid as much as the jobs I'm applying to, then I would probably apply to work at a grocery store. But it's not worth my time. It's like, man, I could be doing something worthwhile, and I could make a difference. And it's like, ugh. I don't know. Maybe that's not the right way to think, but it's just how I am thinking. Extremely smart to do it that way because you're essentially doubling up on time. That's why I'm. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you sent it to me. Thank you, Jess. I will check it out. Sorry, I was not keeping an eye on chat. Oh my gosh! Look at these. Look at these, chat. Jess just sent me this. This is the old version. Already. Oh, thank you for the stretch check. This is already an amazing piece. It's simple, it's effective, it's soft, and I love it. Like, this is delightful. I could see this like on the cover of a storybook. This is great. And then the newer version. Ta-da! Look at that! That's so cute. It's like all it's stylized. It's got this little green like texture to it all. Like, oh, this is delightful. And the colors are the pinks. Beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing this, Jess. This is wonderful. I'm gonna take a sip from my water too. You can really see like just the more. It's got enough more to it that's like, ooh, this is. It's more playful, you know? It's like she's got the ribbon and the hat and the little star thing. This hat's good. I like the clouds in it. It's not as much. But this is great. I love it. And again, not trying to bash this one, but it's looking at how much you've grown. And that's to be admired. Way to go. And now we're going to close those. There's definitely more momentum. Yes, more momentum, more like. What's the word? I'm not good with words. I did, this is because of my stupid brain. I definitely thought when you said I was working on a Cloud redraw piece, I thought you meant Cloud Final Fantasy. So, oh, that's not Cloud. No, it's a lady in the clouds. Oh, I'm dumb. Color pop and just more movement. Yeah, right? The colors. Okay, let's see here. I think I did multiply. 70% multiply. Let's see how that looks. It's pretty good. It does the job. Yeah, that'll do nicely. I was gonna do Omega, ended up doodling Omega the FF spider instead. That's an A. No worries. Draw what you want to draw. Draw makes you happy, right? I uninstalled Monster Hunter because I wasn't playing it so much recently, and I had fun with it, but like, man, it takes a lot of computer space. Fire! Everybody, today is a special day. And you know what that means?
This is your birthday song. It isn't very long.
There you go.
Happy birthday, Paya! Welcome in. Everyone go follow Paya with the freak right now. It's her birthday, and she's such a sweet little special bean. And she deserves all the happiness in the world and cake and a big smooch from Azra right on the lips. Yeah. How you doing today? You doing anything fun? Doing anything fun birthday plans? We're just doodling. We'll come on in. We're just hanging out. Hope you're having a good day. Did I do the anger lines on this? Where'd they go? There they are. Those are the right color. Making consistent. Actually, I kind of like the more saturated red. Yeah, that actually works. Special dinner, but I got some flowers. Oh, that's so sweet. Your flowers. Well, I hope you have a good day. And hope dinner's extra special good. And yeah. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I do think it's very cool that miraculously somehow Prism, Paya, and Peachy, all their birthdays take place within like a month of each other, like within a calendar 30 days. Not the same month because Prism's is last month, and then Paya's is today and Peachy's is next week. But that's just kind of like, that's serendipitous. You know, birthday friends. And there's so many birthdays going on right now, so it's not just those three, but like, it's just kind of funny that those three do have the birthday specials. Okay, so there's that. Got that. I don't need this. Don't need that. Shaded, smooshed, and then the color merge. Just do little smacks. I think I need to copy. I do need to copy that. Yep. Triple P. P P P P P P P P P. It's like where you type on a letter on the world's most perfect keyboard that's all P's. That's a game changer reference for anyone who's wondering. There we go. Oops. Let's see here. We'll copy. I'm gonna smoosh them. I'm gonna just take this. I'm gonna smoosh it. Below. Hi, Zuchi. Welcome in. How's it going? And from behind shading, this is set to multiply. Ba 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 do ba da be. Copy all these three. There we go. Da-da-da. I'm gonna copy all this and see what it looks like. That's actually not too bad. But what the heck? Blanc! Thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate you. Enjoy your emails. What the fuck, when do you stream? I know, right? I never stream. I'm not even a streamer. I'm just a weird art guy. Hi, how's it going? How's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I might... Let me try... What happens if I do this? Not
Dogbad,
quite.
what are you talking about?
What are you talking about? How's it going, Blanc? Welcome in. Yeah, I don't know. I just figured I haven't streamed in a while, and I got some time off today, so I should probably do that. And yeah, gotta get some work done. I gotta get some yitches done. One of which is for Blanc, which I haven't started yet, but I can do that today. Da-da-da. Bonk! How weird is it that Blanc shows up during the Penny's Big Breakaway song? There's a lot of coincidences happening today. Next you'll tell me he has a cat named Penny. I almost said a pat named Kenny. I might be dyslexic. I'm gonna try doing this. Color correction layer. Oops. Let me try on this one. That changes the whole thing. This is tricky. What if I put all this in a folder? Ah! Wait a minute, hold on. Ooh. Rainbow crystal. Whoa. Nah, I kind of like just like the default one. It kind of like makes it look best. It's just a good color combination. The orange and the purples, it works with it. I'm not gonna overcomplicate it. Not gonna reinvent the wheel. I think that's done. I'll save that, and then I'll export a transparent version of it later. Mega's actually going to back-to-back stream as I drag him into Fortnite Friday again. Yippee! I'll export that later. Let's keep this here. I have to draw Lena again. Not complaining. I'm very thankful for the money she gave me. I'm gonna take a little sketchy sketch break though, because I want to try something new. And I mean make a new project, not a Yitch right now. So I'm gonna try working on the Yitch for Foxy. Ba 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 da. Very simple character. Big ears. Hmm. Jess, if you're still here, Does Foxy have any specific like props or video game weapons he enjoys? Like his particular favorites? I don't know enough about Foxy to really like vibe check. Hmm. In my mind's eye, I'm just picturing Nick Wilde. I don't want to draw Nick Wilde. Hmm. What about? Kind of dangling from a claw thing. Would be fun to do. Hmm. 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 Guys, I think I'm entering my furry artist era. The fact that I've gotten somehow wrangled into drawing, I think like four furries in a row. Like, fuck it. Maybe if I can lean into it. I just feel like I'd be impersonating the furry community. I don't belong here, but do you want me to draw your furry characters? I'll do it. Won't be good, but if you pay me, I'll fucking do it. Then make a persona choice. Yeah, your actual persona, not your government assigned persona. When you choose. Plus, I've been hanging out with Felix a bunch more lately, and it's just like, yeah, this seems doable. And they're so welcoming. Shout out to the furry community. I don't have either. I have a friend assigned D&D for Sony. Yeah, that's what your painted thing is. Your raccoon. You told me about that. It's like you didn't pick it, it was just given to you. Mm-hmm. Canvas size. Not too big. I'm like a tiger or a bear. Some sort of Thai bear. Bear gur. Cheeseburger. Hold up, am I cooking? If you had a freaking a cheeseburger that was a bear and also a tiger. A striped bear and it's a cheeseburger. I would do fucking numbers in the freaking furry community. I'm taking it. So you can have it. I'm not gonna do anything with that. Cheeseburger. That's a free one. You can take that and do whatever you want with it. Oh, Foxy's eyes are two different colors. It's like this one's got purple in it. This one doesn't. Mm-hmm. Go rasterize that. Buddha pa. Another thing I've been putting off about the two this is like not only do I have to do all art stuff, I also get to do all these cool streams, and yet I've had ample opportunity to do these, and I don't feel like it. I want to do these, but again, the whole streaming thing is kind of difficult at the moment. But I do want to do these at some point. The frickin' the Nobody Explodes with my sister, I wanted to do like last month, but her laptop is in the shop and it can't get repaired because the freaking tariffs and stuff are making motherboards stupid expensive. So that's on hold until her laptop gets fixed. 12-hour stream, I basically have to wait until she's out of town for a weekend before I do something stupid like that. I don't know. I really want to get my own place. And that way I could just do whatever I want. And I would stream non-stop if I had my own place, but I have to save up for that. And that's why I wanted to get this job. I want to get my own place. So I'm going to keep applying to stuff and hopefully I can move out. Hopefully in like, I don't know, January or February. That would be dream goal. Just force myself to have my set 3 days and I have to make it work. That's good. Like, it's good to have that this routine and schedule, and that's what I miss about streaming too. Is like, oh, I had something to look forward to every week. Oh, I'm doing this today. Oh, I'm doing this today, and I have a designated time for like what was kind of a job. It's not really like a job yet, but it's also okay to stream as just a hobby. So I don't know. I wouldn't mind if I made streaming my job, but also at the same time, I know that could ruin the experience for some people. So it's touch and go. It's better than the alternative. If I could make a job streaming and making stuff online, I would rather do that than anything in the physical beat space. Because that does not require me to own a car. But as long as I just keep making steps towards that kind of future I want to build for myself, then I think it'll be okay. It's just slowly over time. I'll figure it out. I'll get there. And it's not a race either. I'm not competing with other people. That's important. Kai took a nighttime shift. Wednesday isn't lethal, so I ended up getting re-addicted to FF14. Oh, that's fun. Congrats on the... well, I guess not. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing that Kai took a night shift, but hopefully it's good. Extra hours. She got work, so W. Yay, that's good. That is true. It is good to have work, I guess. Good to have income so you can buy things like food. Also, a scroll. You can buy things like scrolls. What you got for me? It's an Impy Dimp plush. You can buy things like a lovely little Impy Dimp plush for yourself, like as a treat. Bum 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 bum. The head shape feels off. Camp it down. I didn't really care for Impidimp at first when it was revealed, but like I kind of grew to love it over time. I didn't have one on my team or anything, but I just think the more you look at it, it's like its whole family and its whole thing. I'm like, well, huh, there's something going on there. It's a little inspired, and I kind of like it. I also think it's funny that I think I could be wrong, but I think I remember looking at this that Impidimp is like it's only male, and frickin' the Hatterene family is only female. So it's funny that like, oh, maybe they're the same species, but this is the boy and this is the girl version, and they just operate in different directions. Evil and I don't know. Like they share some sort of common ancestor Pokemon that they both diverted from. I was a kid and I used to be Fortnite because I had clan dinner, but oh, because of Fortnite bears. Next week's Pokemon ZA. So many games coming out. I hope people have fun with Pokemon ZA. I will not be getting it for myself because I don't have time to play it or the resources to play it. I think I'll just watch. I'm not gonna avoid spoilers anymore for games like that because like I can't afford to play it. I'll just watch it and enjoy it with others. But it's not like there's gonna be anything new added. New gens are exciting because like new Pokemon and stuff, and that I usually try to avoid spoilers for. But until I get a Switch 2, I'm not going to worry about spoilers because there's literally nothing I can do. I can't even play it if I wanted to. I've already been spoiled on frickin' Donkey Kong Bonanza a little bit, and I'm like, oh man, but I still want to play that on my own time. And once I, get it at some point. Oh, ad break. Oh, has it been an hour already? What the hell? Well, heads up, everybody. First ad break of the day is coming up. Feel free to go get yourself a break plays. Get yourself some water or a snack or whatever else you need to keep yourself happy and good. I'm gonna do the same thing myself. I'm gonna do a little stretch. Can't do this little squiggle mouth the way I want to. Maybe it's because I'm pronouncing the nose too much. It doesn't have that big of a schnoz. That's true about the gender thing. Yeah, oh, okay, cool. I was right. You know, I didn't really clock it, but is Indeedee the only Pokemon that have gendered move list? I don't think so. I think doesn't Meowstic also learn different moves depending on its gender? Like the boy version learns more defensive spells and the girl version learns more offensive spells? Or is it just their stat spread that's different? Also, ZA is on Switch 1, but I do understand not wanting to play due to time constraints. I just mad to get Legends game. Yeah, the new Legends game is very exciting because it's fun to see the formula played with more. I liked RCS a lot. I had a lot of fun with it. May I learned more satisfying. Yes. I was right. Yay! I have moderate Pokemon knowledge of many things. Okay, I'm gonna redo this face. This is bothering me. I'm gonna try doing something different. But before I do that, I'm gonna go take a little stretch break and clear my brain. Have a good ad break. Bye. Oh wait, I can't switch to the freaking seat. Can't believe I have to manually switch all my frickin' fricka-fracks. I guess this is what Felix was talking about when she said her stream deck wasn't working, even though the screen was on or something. I don't know. I'm gonna bug her about that later. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you had a good break. I got myself some gummy bears and a little Wawa. Maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. It needs to be like out. I got schnoz. I got a little fox maw. Excuse me. Hello, welcome in. How's it going? Hey, hello. Doing fine, glad to hear that. Maybe it's because the ears are too far back. Maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. Maybe? I might just restart. How the hell does your head work? Big honking ears. Grandma, your ears are honking big. Okay, so that's sort of the proportions I'm working with here. Like this should be even a little smaller. I guess I could take the cowboy costume off now, huh? It's Halloween. I don't have to do anything. You know what's bugging me? Is that this ear is still facing forwards. I feel like it should be facing the opposite direction. Like, the way I have it tilted. I'm gonna have it go this way. Let's see what happens. And give it a little ear fluff in there too. The classic little ear fluff tuft inside the ear. Do I give him the DreamWorks eyebrows? Like, hmm. Why not? Why not? As a little treat. Still doesn't look quite right. Something about it. The eyes are too big. Maybe. A little smaller. Oh my god, freaking Zelda Williams coming out and just full swinging about people making AI shit of Robin Williams. Like, oh my god, based queen. Defend your dad's honor? Hell yeah, we love to see it. I am ready for the AI bubble to freaking burst. Is anyone else? I'm so sick of it. I know it's all being funded by bullshit, and they aren't gonna give up that easy, but like, I just fucking sucks. I wish the billionaires to lose a lot of money. And then that money gets pumped back into communities and artists somehow, magically. That's pretty good. I think I'll do some mesh transforming afterwards. You know what? Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a tick. Maybe that's what it is. I didn't have the cheek going out. Yeah, that kind of works. Okay. Scarf. Bum 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 bum. I love Chrono Trigger music. It's so good. Who did Chrono Trigger music? Hold on. Who did the music in Chrono Trigger? Mitsuda? Yasunori Mitsuda. Hell yeah. He did a great job. No applause. My music is unshuffling it. Somehow I just got 2 Tetris Attack songs in a row and I don't know how that happened. Not complaining, just like, interesting. Coincidences keep happening. Hmm. Pop, 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 pop. Doo, 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 doo. Prism is streaming right now, and I was at Prism stream, I think literally yesterday, talking to her about how I need to learn how to yap like her, because I'm not very good at engaging my chat. And I wonder what she does in her brain that she's just like, go, 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 go. Just go, 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 go. Is it just stream of consciousness? Like, if I just start talking nonstop and just don't think I have to talk about certain things. I like ice cream. I like rainbow sparkles. This is my Prism impression. Ha 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 la la. I'm gonna go ahead and give Prism a big shout out just so we all know I am a huge fan of Prism. And everyone, if anyone here isn't already following her, go follow her. Her model's amazing and it's great. Everything go good time. Could have fun time. And I'm not blaming you guys, because obviously you have your own lives. But it's a lot easier to chat if the chat is wanting to talk about stuff. But it's okay also to not talk. I've been told that the chat is the reflection of the streamer. So if the streamer is quiet, the chat is also going to be quiet. So maybe I just need to yap. I need to be the one who gets the yap ball rolling. What do you think was the first time a caveman saw a ball roll? He's like, oh, this is going to be huge. Whoa. Really got the ball rolling on that one. Okay, but welcome back, Payne. How's it going? Aren't you on your lunch break? Is lunch a break? Oh, oh. What you got for lunch? What are you eating with your face and mouth? This is the normal way humans ask questions, yes? Yes, true and good. Good and true, yes, we all are in agreement. I am normal human. I didn't mean to. Hmm. I am keeping eyes on a client during an important meeting, so I am staged as a fake worker in front of a PC. I'm allowed to just mess around unless things go bad, then I'm on. That's amazing! Well, you're doing a good job. I'm proud of you. Proud of you, bud. You keep your eyes on that client. I got chicken sticks and teriyaki sauce with a small side of shrimp. That sounds delicious. Man. Yum, 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 yum. You're making me hungry. I didn't have lunch before I streamed, or I started streaming, and I probably should have, but I had a late breakfast, so I was like, I'll be fine. But, I might end in a minute to go make myself a late lunch. But not now. I have only served for going for an hour. Maybe I'll just have a snack. Keep myself going. This week and next is going to be pretty easy as I'm assigned to the same guy. Just a normal guy. Just a chill guy. He's painted is falling around the chill guy. Definitely not a normal everyday guy. Definitely. No. Hey, I'm listening to that music here. Thank you very much. Rude. I have to delete this head shape now. Don't need this anymore. Greatest drawback is how long this guy could hold me after work, but I have dinner plans today, so hopefully my coworker comes in and takes my place. Yeah, okay. That'll work out. Don't you hate it when your client keeps you late after work? Ugh. Fellas, am I right? Relatable. Hashtag. We all have jobs here. We all know what that's like. That means I can cook a damn good meal, and I know I'll actually eat it instead of falling on my back and being ruined. What are you referencing? Did you fall down on your back and ruin a meal? It's so sad. I'm so sorry to hear that. Panda, did you injure your spine? Panda! There we go. That's pretty good. I'm actually gonna make these kind of curve more towards the wall. My job, when it gets rough, I have to get more physical, and sometimes this briefcase with my food gets fucked up. Oh no! Your little lunchbox of food. That's so sad. Yeah. Okay. I think that's pretty good. I might floof out the tail a bit more, because I think it's more of a noodle shape. Let me try this. Let's try... Oh, wait. Like that. Guys, Omega drew a furry character and didn't forget the tail? Whoa! They really are becoming a furry artist. What the freak? The change, the metamorphosis, the transformation is taking over me. No, my spine is not injured from work. It's from when I had a massive bazingas in high school. Oh yeah. Does Maria have the tail and the crystal omega? Yes, I am sure of that. I remember enjoying the tail. Right here. Ta-da! I thought your spine got better though. I thought like because that was a long time ago. Oh wait, you're young. I forgot. You're younger than me. I don't know. It's only been getting worse. Oh no! It's been getting worse! The boobs have been getting bigger! No! Man, be careful! Your spine is important. I think you need that to like walk around. Okay. Grab Foxy's colors here real quick. Make a little goober. Sketch. Delete. Reference. Goober. Flats. There we go. Pretty simple color palette. Easy to do. Head. Ear. Inside of ear. Face. Iris. Pupil. Evil pupil. Scarf. Shirt. Tummy. Pants. The fact that the pants and the scarf are a different color makes me a little upset. These should just be the same color. Limit your palette. I'm making them the same color for mine. We'll see how that looks, and then we'll go from there. Flats. The paws are tan on the bottom, beige on the bottom. Okay. Oh wait, the nose. The nose is a different color too. Me when I get you, Foxy. None of these things are like huge deal breakers or just like, you know, big no-nos, but it's just like I like a nice concise color palette. A billion different variations of dark purple is unnecessary. And when I say a billion, I mean 5. It's not that big of a deal. I've definitely seen worse. Four, three, two, one. Boop, 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 boop. I think another problem I'm having with the list of games and streams I need to do for stream is that I keep wanting to play other games. Like I just remembered I have a bunch of cool demos I want to share, and like I know the games are already out or whatever, but like I don't know. I like doing little looksies. I like being a variety streamer. You never know what I'm gonna do. I want the big these one streams to be special, so they kind of need like a wind up. But in the meantime, I do just want to do normal game streams where I check something indie out. I was playing a demo yesterday just to see if it would be good for stream, and I had a lot of fun with it. And I'm like, ooh, this is good for stream. So I stopped playing. I'm like, well, wait, now I can't enjoy it. I have to do it off stream. Hello? Toko?
Greetings, fellow wizard.
Greetings, fellow wizard. And thank you so much for the sub for 9 months. Congrats on the sub, baby. What are we naming them? That's a healthy baby boy. How are you doing, Toko? Welcome on in. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Games. I want to play video games. But also I need to stream art. So I need to do both. And I will do both. Because that is things I like to do. No, I guess because it's true cover and it's still going. Spine started to recover under assumption I would still have been growing just since I had that removed instead of having forward bending spine. So options are starting growing or forward backpack. Fun stuff. My back is I can't touch it surgically because I've already done too much. Interesting. That is a big catch-22 of medical issues, and I'm sorry you have to deal with that pain. That sounds like a nightmare. Fortunately, I can't hear you due to me being at work, but hello, hope you're doing well. Hope you're well, too. Hope you're well, too. Taco for sub. Have good work. Especially if painted like you have some sort of like, if you had any form of like dysphoria because of that, that sounds really rough too. Explains it being both a medical mess and boring intersex. That's the, yep. Yep, heavy masters. Yeah, yeah. Especially if it's not something like it's people's perception too. I imagine that's difficult to deal with. If only we didn't freaking, I don't know. There's a freaking tirade of like the way we perceive and deal with female presenting breasts in our day-to-day lives and the stigma of them. That was easier to deal with. But that's something that's out of our control as out of just normal people. So we can try our best, and I'm glad you found spaces where it seems to be more acceptable online. That seems difficult to deal with IRL. I find this is Pooples. Boom boom ba-dum bum. Boom boom ba-dum bum. Okay, let's do shading. Excuse me, I said shading. Thank you very much. Ba-da, 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 ba-ba. I bet I can get this done today. It's already almost done. And then there's just one more thing off my bucket list, of my to-do list. Oh, in case anyone is also wondering, if you've ever wanted to see what is on my to-do list, I've changed the thon command to do that exact thing. And now it pulls up all the things I owe from the Donathon. You can also use to-do instead of thon if you want to. That way I'm keeping track of all the things I owe people. I'm not skimping out on anybody. I don't want that to be the impression at all. I don't think I'm surrounded by people who would think that, but my own personal, like, insecurities make me feel like I need to be sure that, hey, I do want to be held accountable. I want that to be fair, and everyone knows that. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. It just might take me some time. No, not entirely, since I was constantly targeted with hate. Yeah, you definitely, we can save that. Nothing that would make you uncomfortable in stream. But I'd be open to talk about it if you want to. I could have made a really dumb joke, and I'm not going to do that because it's a sensitive topic. Now I'm a goatee. But hey, goatee happy and allowed to show off both sides. Yeah, exactly. I have to. Okay. This isn't going to work as well because I don't have the zoom toggle. Like my stream deck is broken apparently. But I was going to say, if you ever wanted to talk about it, if you ever wanted to get something off your chest, my DMs are open. You know, it can help to vent to a friend. I'm sure that's not the first time you've heard that joke either, and so that's why I was like, probably not the best. My eyes are on you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're good, yeah. If you want to hear more, I should chat my sad tale. Yeah. For now, we'll just focus on the positives. Like a community and the people who love and accept us. And a scroll. What is that? What is it? It's Bungie! Bunga, 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 bunga. But thank you for the scroll. Yum, yum, yum. I'm gonna eat a cheeseburger today. But you're heading back to your hometown for what? For why? Por qué? Is for visiting? For recreation? Light's kind of coming from this direction. My stepbrother's birthday yesterday. He's going, so many birthdays! Well, happy birthday to your stepbro. And have a good dinner. Hope it's yummy and good company and everyone has a good time. Or else my stepdad would actually go since he would like me to hang out with my grandma. Plus my grandpa is there. I have to talk to, yeah, talk to your grandpa! You're cool as fuck, grandpa. Hey, I'm still recovering from last night's concert. Welcome in, Sequoia. Good to see you. You went to a concert last night? Hope it was fun. Hope you had a good time. But yeah, get some good rest. I know going to a concert can be a lot. A lot of stimulation. Hi. Grandpa's losing his mind that Jason is actually in Fortnite now. He's a big Jason fan. Jason Voorhees? Or Jason Derulo? I freaking... Hey, here's a free Halloween costume for anyone who doesn't already have one. Jason Voorhees Derulo? That would be incredible. Or Jason... Could be Jason Bourne. You're so right, could be Jason Bourne. Hi, Glasdale. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever time of day it is for you. Welcome in. How's it going? Let's see here. Boop, 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 boop. Pretty good. Jason is now in Fortnite alongside the Scooby-Doo gang and Scream, so we're gonna be losing our minds. Ah! Scream! I thought Shaggy was already in for... No, I'm thinking of a different thing. Shaggy was in... Multiverses. With Jason Voorhees. Oh wait, am I mixing up my Jasons? Is Jason Voorhees the one with the hockey mask? Thank God, multiverse. Thank God. My grandpa doesn't not play a lick of Fortnite, but he finds it extremely funny and adores the yes. It's fun when a grandparent like.
Oh, wow. What a great new invention.
What a great new invention! Hey, welcome in, Diggy. How's it going? I'm good. Clean my room. Fiance's coming over, and I don't want him to go. Damn, bitch, you live like this. He won't, but it's yeah. It's so nice to clean the place for a guest too. Good luck with cleaning. Hi, Diggy. Now other franchises can take collabs with DC. Yes. More collabs, please. I think we're living in a new era of collabs between video games. It's like between the Minecraft and Sonic Racing, and Miku and Joker and like all that, and Fortnite constantly popping off, and I don't know. It feels like there's just new crossover every week, and I'm kind of about it. I love crossovers. Okay, so here's that. Get this out of here. We'll do... What am I gonna do? Merge these. Nope. Copy. Paste. There we go. And then I need to do some claw marks. Maybe like a texture pen. Water. I'll take a big sip right now and a stretch check too. Okay, big stretch. Everybody stretch out. Woo! I need that. And thank you for the water too. Big sip. Ah. My grandma was losing her mind with my grandpa watching the Superman movie and going, "That's the guy from Fortnite." And oh, it's the guy not in Fortnite. And anytime Green Lantern showed up. That's amazing. That's incredible. There we go. Just a little bit of jitter. There's something very fun about a relationship with grandparents who are still like young enough or sentient enough to like understand pop culture. My grandparents are really old, so like if I tried to explain to them whatever the hell Fortnite is, I think their heads would explode. Like I don't think they would really understand my hobbies. They barely understand my animations. So it's something really special there that they're able to indulge in your hobby as well. Damn, Grandpa has been definitely seen K-pop Demon Hunters by this point. Yeah, if I showed my freaking grandparents the K-pop Demon Hunters, they're just, what is happening? Why? What? Why are they fighting? Oh, goodness. Goodness gravy. Let's see here. We'll just do a big square. Big square. Like a green. Green. Maybe orange. Maybe yellow. We're in the fuck around and find out portion of the art. Or I don't really know what the plan is, but I'll figure it out. I think it's because he stands for shooters in Fortnite. To him was a shooter you can build, and it's a little silly. Yeah. It's the silly one. Hmm. It's a nice shade of peach. Let's go with a peach color. Oops. What if I make these white? Yeah, there we go. I think you just slowly from this. Yeah. Maybe I'll do a blackboard. Wait a minute, hold on. I don't know why. Hello? Prism! They put you in the game and you're... What do you mean? What happened? What tell the... Goodness gracious, hi, welcome in. Good morning, hi. Hello, welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? Hi. Prism, we literally shouted you out earlier. Hi, how's it going? What do you mean they put you in the game? What are you talking about? Welcome in, everybody. My name's Omega Magus. If you're new here, I'm your local art wizard friend. Sometimes I'm a cowboy. And today I'm just working on a bunch of art projects, including this Skeb raffle I for someone on Blue Sky, and some other stuff where I put someone in a crystal. And there's an ad break. Gross. I'll snooze that in a minute. I have a mod for my low poly model in Bomb Rush. That's so cool! Why are you pissed about it? Did it not work? I love the frickin' Bob Rush Cyberpunk mod. That's so exciting. Frickin' when Blanc did. I think Painted also has his model in that game too. Well, if anyone has to raid and run, feel free to do so. No one is obligated to stay, but if you want to, I hope you have a good time. We're just kind of chilling and hanging out. Just raging on this one level. Low. Oh, okay, one level. Yeah. You know when that level is really hard and it's like, oh, I just want to be this hard. Well, but it's still a good time though. And that's gotta be so exciting when you have a 3D model. You can just like port it into games and stuff. So cozy. Yeah, it's so exciting. I love when games have like a character creator that like that too. Just like even if I can't port in like my own model through mods, be able to make my own character is fun. Like not like Skyrim where it's like, oh, you can use some sliders, you can do a little bit to make a weird looking human. I want to like make like a guy. like a me ass guy, and like my brain thinks of Amazing Island, that game that had like a full on creature creator thing. I love getting creative with it like that. I'm actually gonna keep it kind of like this. That looks nice. I'm gonna add like a little chalk. I'm making it a chalkboard for reasons I don't know. That's it's what speaks to me. A whole guy! A whole guy! Hi, Beaven, how's it going? I don't want to be constrained by, oh, you can only do this kind of guy. I want to make a whole ass guy! But yes, Prism, I think if you have to go to work or do anything you go out to do, feel free. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much for the raid and sharing your community. And if anyone here isn't already following Prism, what the hell are you doing? Go give her a big fat follow right now. She's so fun and joyous and does a lot of cool nostalgic things and is enjoyable to listen to. Super EP. It's an EP kind of day. The sun's up, but yet I'm EP too. I feel that. I like a little bit of texture on this. Just so it's like a little grainy. There we go. I think that's gonna do it. We're just about finishing this one up here, and we'll go work on something else. Boop, 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 boop. Da 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 da. I feel like it's missing something though. Oh, I know. I'm gonna merge these temporarily. Unmerge. And then filter, blur, Gaussian. Just a little drop shadow. There we go. Hey, I'm still listening to that music. Thank you very much. Beep, bop, boop. There we go. Multiply linear burn. Multiply linear burn. Let's do linear burn. 50%. Looks good to me. There we are. A little bit more blur. I'm blur it up. There we go. Alrighty, Roo. Save that. I'll give it another once over later just to make sure I didn't miss any details. And I'll probably send that off on its way soon. Whoo-wee. Oh, I forgot to snooze the ad break. No! Shit. Well, hey, there might be ads in a minute. Don't buy nothing, and I'm gonna go on a quick BRB myself while I go get it.
You're twice!
Look, you're twice! I'll see y'all in a little bit if the ad pops up. If I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it, unless I forget. That's my curse. Okay. See y'all in a little bit. I had to manually go BRB. Ugh. I'm back. Did Payne just win the Battle Royale? The Fortnite Master. He keeps his crown. Hi. I got a snack on my break, so it took a little longer. Hope everyone else had a good break, too. Excuse me. Okay. I guess I can update the to-do list now. Because I just did the one for Foxy. Done. Also, I got one for painted. Progress! My music either fluctuates between being way too loud or way too quiet. Okay. I think I got the lines done for this. Don't think I'm missing anything. Got her ears, got her claws. I don't have her ears. There's her claws behind her head. Her big goat ears. Hmm. Hmm. The horns aren't as big as this one. That's because I have to fit them inside this bottle, so I think that's okay. Sacrifices must be made, you understand. I have a DM. Who pinged me? Oh, ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. I think I know who we're going to be raiding later. Once I decide it's time for lunchtime. Ha ha ha. Certain somebody has gone live a couple of minutes ago. Ha ha ha. Duck à l'orange. Okay. What's that? Let's see here. What are these? I don't know what these are. Flats. I have declared that you are the Flat Slayer. Meep. Mop. I guess I can just sample this. Hi, Tezzy. Welcome in, buddy boy. Hi. Tez on my lap. I think another reason why I want to switch off PNG Super Plus is because the toggles have stopped working for some reason. I don't know why. But I don't have my cat button anymore. It makes me sad, because when Tezzy gets on my lap like this, I can't show you guys. Good boy, Tezzy. Good boy. Good boy, Tezzy. Good boy. Did you wake up from a nap? He was napping in the room a second ago, and then during the break I went and bothered him, but he came up and said hi to me. Good boy. What am I looking at here? There's too much going on in my line work. It's like which are the lines for the sweater? Which are the lines for the like a blouse? Oh, maybe they were all lines for the sweater. Yeah, that probably tracks. I like wasn't gonna do the blouse because it was hard to see at this angle. Here we go. What happened to the feet? What the hell? Heyo. Hello, Spencer. Welcome in. Hope we're having a good day. Those wrap around there. Leg warmers. Why is it doing that? Question for a bit. How goes it? Was it pretty good? Casting spells. Yee and a couple haws. You know how it is. Just kind of a chill, productive day. Got raided earlier. That was pretty cool. There's a cat on my lap. That's also pretty cool. Oh, never mind. There he goes. He just left. He got self-conscious. You can't let them know. You can't let them know I'm on your lap, big man. I'm sorry, Tezzy. I didn't know that was special to you. But thanks for stopping by, even if it's just for a bit. I appreciate you being here. I hope we're having a good day. Dismissing that Duolingo stuff. Oh yeah, that's weird. I thought I'd turn that off. Cause I fucking hate Duolingo. Cause it's supposed to pop up in the rewards tab here for me. Yeah, I have it turned off. But they of course they tell you, hello! GG Mars! Thank you so much for the raid. What the hell? Da 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 ba doo da doo dee doo. TwitchCon, just a week away. TwitchCon, just a week away. What'd you know?
Pump for the fans.
How's it going? How's it going, everybody? Welcome and thank you so much for the raid. If you're new here, my name is Omega Magus. I'm your local art wizard friend, and sometimes I'm also a cowboy. I'm just working on art today. Just working on some projects set up for my Donathon, including some YCHs, or Yitches as I call them. And also, hey, did anyone here, if anyone here sees Duolingo here on the chat, it should be turned off. This is from my view. I have it turned off. But dismiss the hell out of that, because we hate Duolingo around here. It stinks. Well, hi, welcome in. How was your stream? What'd you do? How'd you do today? Are you doing well? Tell me all about it. Hi. Starts crying and packing. I'm a last second packer because I've been packing my whole life and I'm like a pro at it now. Like, so I'm not gonna pack until I think Monday or Tuesday. Like 2 days away before. I'm not even leaving until Thursday. But I wanna pack like, maybe Tuesday. What's the final boss name? Scarlet Violet. That's where that's the raid Terror raid battle music for my raid song. Hi. It's just the perfect raid music. I couldn't think of anything better for my raid at this stage of my life. But if anyone here has to raid and run, feel free to do so. Go ahead, take care of yourself, get yourself a snack, post-stream care, whatever you gotta do. No one is obligated to stay. But if you do stay, I hope you have a good time. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I just send my Sonic VOCs to flex my fingers. Flex those fingers! That sounds like a great old time. Do you have any art tags you wish to share with the class? Art tags? My little grabby hands, I put them out. Gigi has been cooking lately. If any of people who were here before the raid aren't already following Gigi, what the hell are you doing? Go follow Gigi right now. She's been making adoptables left and right lately, and they're so cool. And Peem, there's like a ninja, I think, was one of them. Not ninja from Fortnite, but ninja like a shinobi, like a kunoichi. It's pretty cool. Pretty freaking cool. So you should give her a big fat follow right the frick now. Ah, what the heck? Paulette Croquette. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Wizard Tower. Hope you enjoy your stay. Lurk, have a good lurk. Thank you so much. The Blue Sky Linky to the work, and thank you so much. Ah, birds! What did you do when you get Raven siblings to stop and judge you? Raven the Raven and Thread the Raven, my two Sonic OC siblings, have to give them a draw today. I'll just show everyone here. Look at them! They're so birds! This looks great. I like the background too. It's simple but effective. She's like, hey, how's it going? He's like, dot, dot, dot. I'm the dark and edgy bird. I can't let you know my true feelings. She's like, let's go get boba. Let's go have a good time and do flip tricks on skateboards. Yeah, I guess that could be cool. I could, we can go do skateboard flip tricks. Yeah. This is great. Thank you so much for sharing. Bird up. Bop, bop, bop. Bird. Boop, boop, doop, boop, boop. Of course, yeah. I gotta frickin' draw all these details on the horns again, don't I? I'm just gonna do a little bit of this and a little bit of just put that right here, so I don't have to think about it too hard. And even if it's remotely close, I will count this as a victory. I'm so excited for TwitchCon though. I was saying, while I don't pack very early, I don't have as much work to do. Like, I know some people will plan their outfits. Oh, I need to bring the right clothes. Make sure I don't use those the couple days before the cons so they get all dirty. So that's very impressive, and I hope to have that level of wardrobe care in my future. But for right now, I'm probably just gonna pack whichever shirts I think are funniest. I'm so embarrassed that I'm about to be perceived by my friends in real life, because my fashion game is not, just isn't. It's literally just, I have t-shirts that have video game characters on them. Ha 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 ha. Guys, look, it's Dragon Quest guy. We all know Dragon Quest. Oh, you guys don't. Oh, okay. Ha. Meanwhile, Blanc is gonna be in full Blanc cosplay. Static is bringing his TV hat. I can't compete. One day I'll have a cool wizard cosplay. But not today. That'll do. Ba-ba-boop-beep-ba-doop-ba-da. I'll be normal with you. Thank you, GG. We can be normal together. Let's see. Sweater neats. These little sweater curly earlies. Sweater swirlies. What are these called? Stitchings? Patterns? I don't know. Is that right? Kind of. Bum, 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 bum. Most of these details are gonna get lost in the sauce anyway, so it's not super important. Yeah, I just said the word sauce and now I'm getting hungry again. I might raid out soon myself and go make lunch because I did not have lunch. So heads up everybody. But don't worry. I know exactly who we're gonna raid and she'll make sure everyone has a nice good time. I did have a snack during the break, the last ad break, but potato chips are not nutritiously stabilizing as I would like them to be. There we go. Looking good. Don't gotta worry about the claws too much. Bro, I went and watched a weird history food and now I'm wanting to try something like Cincinnati Skyline chili dog. Sorry, that sentence gave me whiplash. Wanting to try some of the Cincinnati... What is a Cincinnati Skyline chili dog? Do tell. You can't just say that like I know what that is. What makes that different from a normal chili dog? Do they serve it to you? On top of a building? Go. Okay. Put this on this deets. This is the deets layer. And then I'm going to do a shading layer. Shading. And then I'm going to copy this shading. I like this color. 70% multiply. Multiply. 70%. It's a hot dog covered in the special blend of Skyline chili, and then covered with onions and a mountain of shredded cheese. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a huge chili guy, but onions and cheese does sound pretty good. That I would try that. I don't need the chili part. I don't like multiple meats, if that makes sense. And chili's like meat, right? I can't do, even, I can do it on pizza a little bit, like pepperoni and bacon is fine. I think those go well together. Because it's like the whole pizza to like, there's more components to a pizza than there is a chili dog. But if it's just hot dog and chili, I'm like, no, those two meats are too close together and they're both trying to be the center of attention here and they're fighting in my mouth. So I can't do that. But I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get yourself a nice big chili dog. It's right on top of a skyline. Right from the downtown heart of Chicago. I think it's the autism that keeps me from trying the food that looks really cool. I am picky. Always have been, always will be. Yeah, yeah. What I also wouldn't mind trying is like, I know some places do a nice hot dog with have like a pickle on it. I would try that. That sounds really good. Like a pickle along the side of it. I think that would be a nice refreshing crunch to complement the dog. But chili, I don't know, chili's too goopy for me. I don't do goops. No goops. That's a Chicago dog. Do not ask for ketchup on it. You will get on. What? Why not? I love ketchup. This is what I don't like about food, is food territorial gatekeeping. I don't know your customs. If you don't want me to put ketchup on the hot dog, don't have ketchup available. Let people like what they like. I just heard recently, like, apparently, if you were in Philadelphia and you order a Philadelphia cheesesteak from a real cheesesteak place, they'll give you a test to see, like, hey, are you a tourist or are you a local who knows what the hell we're ordering? And they'd be like, do you want everything on it? And then tourists would go, yeah, because that's normal, right? I want it with everything, or not everything, like something. They say something, and it's like, and then they put Cheese Whiz on the cheesesteak as like a joke, and I'm like, oh, that sounds good, right? You want the Cheese Whiz? It's just like, no, that's the joke, is that you don't want Cheese Whiz on your sandwich. Motherfucker, why would you even have that as an option? Don't do that to people. Don't haze me out of ordering your shitty food. Just let me enjoy it. You don't gotta give me a test. I know I'm not from around here. I don't understand. Apparently ketchup on hot dogs is seen as childish. And well, fuck you, I'm a child. Yeah, I want joy and whimsy and ketchup in my life. So sue me. I don't know all your little idioms and isms in Philadelphia and Chicago. You should make your food be accessible to tourists. And, oh, sanctity. It's a fucking hot dog. Get over yourself. Do you want me to buy your stupid food or not? We have hot dogs at home. I haven't had a hot dog in a long time, actually. I know that the meat is like super processed and it's not really like great for you like nutritiously, so I try to avoid eating hot dogs when I can. But if I'm having a good time at like a baseball park, baseball stadium, and they just have I'll get a fucking foot-long hot dog and have a good time. As a little treat. It's looking pretty good. Here we go. It's just the law of the land, Chicago, I'm afraid. It's the one thing they agree on in the Windy City of divisions. North versus South. Cubs versus Sox. Craft beer versus old style. Deep dish versus... That's the one thing they... Oh, so there's all these other things they argue about, but they all agree. No ketchup on hot dogs. That's where we draw the line. Hold on. This is a stupid joke, but I'm in... Oh! Wrong thing. This is a stupid joke, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Nope. This is where they draw the line. I can spell, I swear. This is my new $1 million shirt idea. I will sell this to anyone in Chicago. Would you like this on a shirt, Chicagonians? Get back to me. I don't know how to make that happen, but I'm sure we can come to an agreement. I mainly want to try deep dish, though I heard a lot of people complain about it, though, for all that they complain about it. Yeah, so I've heard Chicago deep dish is like, it's like pizza cake. It's really thick, and there's like layers to it. It's basically a lasagna. I've enjoyed it. I like a Detroit deep dish myself as a Michigander. But they do it differently, and I have not tried an authentic Chicago deep dish, and I'm scared. Because what if they say, if I order it wrong and they'll put all my pepperonis on it upside down? No! Lasagna the cows. Yeah, it's kind of like just thick. I mean, they mean deep dish. Copy, paste, do the thing. Go. Bottle, 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 bottle. Bottle, bottle, bottle. Bottle, bottle, bottle. There we go. Alina in a bottle. I think that's done. Am I forgetting something? I might be. What did I do on the other ones? Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Did I do a drop shadow on these? Hi, Tezzy boy. Good boy. I think I did do a drop shadow. Yeah, I did. Okay, drop shadow this. Da, 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 da. No Gaussian blur. Just slide it down here a little bit. Lower the opacity, put it to multiply. Change the color of it so it's a light purple. Oh my gosh. Speed Stars, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Wizard Tower. Hope you enjoy your stay. I appreciate you. There we go. I think that's done. I'm going to check it off the to-do list. Alina. Yippee! File, save. File. For PNG. I wonder if this will update in real time. One moment. Testing something. Yay! I did it! That's great news. Cool. Okay. That's 3 things done in, I think, about 3 hours. So I'm going to call that a victory. I think I'm going to wrap up there. But thank you all for joining me today. We're going to find someone to raid. I wonder who that could be. I don't, again, my schedule's sort of up in the air at the moment. I want to try to stream more, and I probably will try as much as I can when I'm comfortable to do so. I have games I want to play. I have obviously other things I owe, and I definitely want to get through more of these things on the to-do list right here. So hopefully there'll be more streams in the future to take care of these things. But also be working on all this stuff in the background on my own time, obviously. And yeah. If you want to keep up with me and the things I do, you can check out my Blue Sky right here. You can follow me on TikTok.
This is the comedy police. The joke's too funny.
I'm not going back to jail!
I don't update on my TikTok, but that command makes me laugh every time. You can follow my YouTube right here. where I posted an animation recently and I'm really proud of. And I also plan to hopefully do more videos in the future. And yeah, and if anyone else is interested, I also have coffee subscriptions. And VGen as well. If you want art for me to do art for you, those are the places to do it. We're gonna go raid Runex, who I believe is doing RimWorld today. Runex is an 18 plus streamer. There's two of them. Kitties. Bap, 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 bap. We're gonna go raid Runex, who is an 18 plus streamer. So if you're not comfortable, or if you're not over 18, then get out. You know, you don't have to stay. But raid message. In Runex's game, I have a character who is the kill 'em all wizard. So we're gonna do something like physical violence, like this over and over again, and Rune will know what this means. If you have my emotes, you can do that. If you don't have my emotes, you can use whatever emotes you do have instead. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Have a good rest of your day. Keep doing things that make you happy, and keep making magic however you can, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye! Bye! Can't believe I have to go to my end slate manually. Ugh, this is ridiculous. Ah!